Students, in this question, the given curve is y is equal to a log sec x upon a, and we have to prove that the chord of curvature parallel to the axis of y is of constant length. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर गिवन कर्व है y is equal to log sec x upon a, और इस गिवन कर्व का chord of curvature parallel to y axis हमको प्रूफ करना है कांस्टेंट लेंथ के इक्वल, यानी इसकी लेंथ कांस्टेंट है. तो फर्स्ट इट इज गिवन दैट y is equal to log sec x upon a. Since this is the Cartesian curve, because it is in the terms of x and y, so we first find here d by dx of y. So differentiate with respect to x here. So we get here d by dx of y is equal to a d by dx of log of sec x upon a. Here a is constant. So differentiation of log sec x with respect to x is 1 upon sec x upon a. And differentiation of sec x is equal to sec x by a multiplied by tan x by a. And differentiation of x by a, we get here a in constant, which is constant. So this a is cancelled out, this sec x by a is cancelled out, so we get here tan x by a. So this is d by dx of y. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर गिवन कर्व है y इक्वल टू a log sec x अपॉन a. इसको हम डिफरेंशिएट कर रहे हैं इसके रिस्पेक्ट में, इसलिए ऑपरेटर यूज करेंगे बोथ साइड में d by dx. यहाँ पर a कांस्टेंट है, इसको डिफरेंशियल ऑपरेटर के बाहर रखेंगे. सो d by dx ऑफ log sec x अपॉन a. Now we differentiate this log sec x by a with respect to x. So differentiation of log x with respect to x is 1 upon x. So this is 1 upon sec x upon a. Now we differentiate this sec x upon a, we get sec x by a and tan x by a. Now we differentiate this x by a with respect to x. So 1 upon a is constant here, and differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So a from the numerator and denominator and sec x by a cancel from the numerator and denominator. So we get here dy by dx is equal to tan x upon a. Now again we differentiate with respect to x, and we get here d2y by dx2 here, that is d by dx of tan x by a. And we know that tan x by a, this is equal to sec square x by a. Differentiation of tan x is sec square x, and when we differentiate this x by a, so 1 upon a is constant, and differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So d2y by dx2 is 1 upon a sec square x by a. Now we find here radius of curvature of Cartesian curve. So formula is rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square whole power 3 by 2 divided by d2y by dx2. So we put here value of dy by dx and d2y by dx2, and we get here radius of curvature. So rho is equal to 1 plus, here dy by dx is tan x by a, so squaring this we get here tan square x upon a whole power 3 by 2 divided by d2y by dx2, that is equal to 1 upon a sec square x by a. We know that 1 plus tan square x, this is equal to sec square x, so this can be written as sec square x by a whole power 3 by 2, and this a goes to the numerator, so here is a and sec square x by a. So we can see from the figure from this 2 is cancelled by this, so rho is equal to a sec cube x by a divided by sec square x by a. Now this sec square x by a cancelled by this cube, so we get here rho is equal to a sec x by a. So this is the radius of curvature of the given curve y is equal to a log sec x upon a. आप देख सकते हैं जो कार्टेशियन कर्व है उसके लिए रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर का फार्मूला है रो इज इक्वल टू 1 प्लस डी वाई बाई डी एक्स होल स्क्वायर होल पावर 3 बाई 2 अपॉन डी टू वाई बाई डी एक्स टू. इसमें डी वाई बाई डी एक्स की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करें, दैट इज tan x अपॉन ए, सो दिस इज tan स्क्वायर एक्स बाई ए हो गया, और डी टू वाई बाई डी एक्स टू की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करी 1 अपॉन ए सेक स्क्वायर एक्स बाई ए. अब 1 प्लस tan स्क्वायर एक्स बाई ए सेक स्क्वायर एक्स बाई ए के इक्वल होगा, इसकी होल पावर 3 बाई 2 होगी, और ये a न्यूमरेटर में जाएगा अपॉन में sec square x by a. So this 2 and 2 is cancelled out. So this is sec cube x upon a upon sec square x upon a. So this sec square x upon a cancelled by this cube. So we get radius of curvature of this given Cartesian curve is rho is equal to a sec x by a. Now we find here chord of curvature parallel to the y-axis. So we know that what is the formula of chord of curvature parallel to y-axis, that is 2 rho cos psi here. So we know that here the chord of curvature parallel to y-axis. So chord of curvature parallel to y-axis is equal to 2 rho cos psi. So first we find here cos psi. Here rho is a sec x upon it. So we find here, we know that slope of the tangent, this is dy by dx, is equal to tan psi. And here dy by dx is tan x by a. So we put here tan x by a is equal to tan psi. So from this we find here psi is equal to x by a. Now we put here value of psi and value of rho and get chord of curvature parallel to y-axis. आप जानते हैं कि slope of tangent of any curve dy by dx is equal to tan psi, where psi is the angle made by the tangent with the x-axis. And here in this curve dy by dx is equal to tan x by a. So from both the sides we find here psi is equal to x by a. Now we find chord of curvature parallel to y-axis. So formula of this 2 rho cos psi. So we put here rho is equal to a sec x by a and cos psi is equal to also x by a. Now this sec x by a can be written as 1 upon cos x by a multiplied by cos x by a. So this cos x by a cancel by this one, so we get here 2a. We can see here chord of curvature parallel to y-axis is constant here. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ chord of curvature parallel to y-axis निकालने का फार्मूला होता है 2 rho cos psi. इसमें cos psi की वैल्यू x अपॉन a सब्स्टिट्यूट की गई है, rho की वैल्यू a sec x अपॉन a रखी गई है. फिर sec x अपॉन a को 1 अपॉन cos x by a लिख सकते हैं, because sec x अपॉन a is reciprocal of cos x, so this is 1 upon cos x by a. So this cos x by a cancel in the numerator and denominator, so this is 2a, this is constant. So chord of curvature parallel to y-axis of this given curve is constant. Thank you.